I would say that streaming is completely different to anything else you could do. Talk to a camera while other people are on the other side typing messages to you. You have to come up with pretty much everything you're going to say on the spot, and you also have to make sure that you're being entertaining all at the same time. This video will give you plenty of tips to keep your viewers from leaving so early and to hopefully keep them watching for longer. Hi friends! So, in a previous video I explained how first impressions count in regards to your username. You can check this video out up here. But first impressions also count when somebody is coming into your stream for the first time. Be truthful. How many times have you immediately left a stream because you've been greeted like this? Oh, hi. But you stayed in a stream because you were greeted like this. Oh, hi! How are you? Thank you so much for coming to the stream. That's so kind of you. I'm glad to have you here, friend. People are spending their precious time in your streams. Not greeting people in a way where they feel appreciated and wanted by the streamer, then it's pretty unlikely that they're going to stick around. However, please be mindful when doing this. Do not be disingenuous. Don't go overboard. You need to be a bit more flamboyant with how you greet people in your streams than you would in a normal face-to-face conversation, because you are missing exactly that, the face-to-face interaction. Fill the eye-to-eye contact gap with Achieve Your Greeting. If you're unsure of how much energy to bring to the greetings without it sounding disingenuous, I just kind of think of it as your best friend turning up unexpectedly at your front door and you haven't seen them for ages and ages. If you've streamed for a while, you know that long, awkward silences are not good. With a bit of practice and preparation, these gaps can be easily filled. Even if you only have one person in your chat consistently chatting, you're already at an advantage because you can just direct any questions you want to ask to this one person. Questions like, do you stream? When are you streaming next? What other games do you play? Do you play this game? You can easily create your own list of questions that you can ask your viewers when you're streaming, and you can even have them to hand as a list if you wanted, if you couldn't remember them off the top of your head. My favourite question to ask is the when are you streaming next question, because it is a beauty. It gives the viewers the chance to do their own little mini promotion in your channel. So that means that they're more likely to come back again and again because they know that you're going to allow them to do that. The times when there's nobody chatting in your stream for long periods of time, you need to have things prepared to say. Talk about things that have happened to you that day or this week. Talking about personal things will let the viewers see you as more of a person rather than just a picture on a screen. You could also use this silence to promote your own social media accounts or anything else related to your content that you wanted to promote. However, be careful with this. Limit yourself to maybe 2 or 3 per stream, because if you keep bombarding your viewers with promotions all of the time, it's not going to go down very well. Another great tip is to ask follow-up questions. If someone comes into your stream and they tell you that they're studying for an exam, ask them things like, what are they studying for? Are they nervous about the exam? Are they enjoying their course? And so on. Make it a conversation. Don't depend on your viewers to provide the content for you. It is up to you to provide that content. You could even open up the conversation to other chatters in the chat and ask if anyone else has studied that particular subject before, or if anyone else is preparing for exams. Viewers will see that you're genuinely interested in what they have to say. It will also fill an awkward silence or a gap, and it's also an opportunity for those who are maybe a little bit too shy to start chatting to maybe start chatting. This one does take a little bit more practice, especially if you're really concentrating at a game, but it's so advantageous to your stream, so keep at it. This tip also leads on to my next tip, which is remembering personal information about your viewers. That person who came in and said they were studying for the test, next time they're in, ask them how it went. They will feel appreciated and listened to, and they will love that you remembered them. I've had people come into my chat and say, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you remembered that about me." And it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Now, I know not everyone has a camera or can even afford a camera, but if you have the ability to use one, I strongly suggest that you do. Not being able to see someone's face when they're talking is just not quite as good. Think about all the times it's nicer to see your friends and family in person than it is talking on the phone to them. Kind of the same principle. Glancing into the camera every so often also gives the viewers who are watching a feeling that you're personally talking to them. Otherwise, it can sometimes feel as if you aren't really paying attention to them and you're just sort of talking at them rather than with them. And I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments about this video, please make sure to drop them in the comments box down below. I stream on Twitch every single week, so if you want to come and check me out on there, my link is in the description box down below. Bye, friends. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Lydia? Yeah.